Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I warned you 24 hours ago that Bitcoin is in danger. We were 86K. I sold my positions. I warned you in the last video 24 hours ago, and we dropped from 86K all the way to 80K. Huge drop on Bitcoin. A little bit of volume coming in. We did just get a spike just now to 81K. A quick spike. I'm going to jump into the technicals. People are discussing that was a big drop. If I had kept my trades open from 86 to 81, that would have been a huge drop. Luckily, I closed them yesterday with the warning. 2.7 trillion market cap, 1.8 million viewers, Bitcoin price.live. You can set these charts up on your screen as well, and they're changing in information. 60K bonus with Bybit if you use this QR code. Take the crypto master course and the stock guru master course. We're an extreme free fear 20, 56% dominance, funding fee slightly positive, 81K. We had a spike just now and we're pulling back. We're going to jump into technicals for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my trades. And this was the warning that I gave yesterday, 24 hours ago, or 2 days ago. It was 1 day, 23 hours. I've got 7,700 viewers on X. Bitcoin emergency trade update. All Bitcoin, Ethereum, World Uniton closed. Bear market is here. That was at 86K. And you can see people discussing, James, is that a full bear market for a few years, few months? I think few months. Thanks for the update. Excellent, Guru. You can just see everyone, their comments about that post. And then, James, is this Nella YouTuber? Thanks for the update. 73, 70 people discussing. And then we had a massive drop since when I sold it. This is where I sold Bitcoin 2 days ago. I warned everyone 48 hours ago. I said I'm selling Bitcoin. It was at 87K. Now we're sitting at 80,700. That's a $7,000 drop on Bitcoin, 10%. Lucky I closed those trades. We just got a little bit of a bounce on Bitcoin just now. We got a tiny bounce to 81,300. And again, it's pulling back. We're going to jump in TA. Funding fee is negative. I've got trades set at 72K, 78K on Bitcoin, 1 Bitcoin 78K, 2 Bitcoin 72K. We're very close to the activation now, actually. I've got Doge at 5 cents, 10 cents, Uni $4.70, Uni $3.50, Ethereum 1,500, Ethereum 1,800. Same with Ethereum. Came down to 1988. And when I sold 48 hours ago, I sold Ethereum 48 hours ago at 2,147. Then we went to 2,200, and then we dropped all the way to 1,900. And I've got no active trades. I'm almost all USDT and the MCRT that I've bought off the open market. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin. Huge drop in the market panicking hard on this drop. The weekly candle as well would have finished now. Let's look what the weekly candle showed us. The weekly candle on Bitcoin just finished. And it's a bearish engulfing candle, everyone. This huge bearish engulfing. On the week last week, we fell from 94,000 to 79,000. That's huge. 94 to 79 in 1 week. That is 94 to 79. How much is that? In 1 week, Bitcoin just dropped 94 to 79. 15% drop in 1 week, and that's a bearish engulfing candle, everyone. The biggest support you can see here is at 70K, and that goes back to the 2021 bull market as well. You can see the previous all-time high, 69K, and in my opinion, this is the first major support. If that breaks, the next big support underneath that is 52K. So just be warned, this can get very bad. And it's not just Bitcoin. The entire crypto market and the stock market is getting destroyed. We're oversold almost on the stochastic. It's still heading down, but entering oversold territory. The crypto guru bot, it fired a blue buy back in February 2023 at 20K. It's still a blue buy. It didn't fire a red sell. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell 10 weeks ago at the exact high on 108K in December. Hasn't fired a buy yet. Let's go closer into the daily. In the daily, you can clearly see the pattern that's breaking down, and I warned about this in my videos, and that's why I closed it. Then I checked it on Ethereum, and I checked it on the total market cap, and that same pattern was on both of them, so I closed my position. Symmetrical triangle builds pressure, and it can go either way, the base of the triangle, but usually the direction of the trend, and the trend being down, the direction is coming down. The target of this drop is 71K. You can see 71K is the target of this. If I measure out this base of this triangle, and then when I saw this on Bitcoin, I had to quickly go and check it on Ethereum and the total market cap, and it said the same thing. So my main trade is going to actually be activating at 70K. And you can see here, this is how I've got it. I've got my Bitcoin trade set, one Bitcoin at 78, one Bitcoin at 78K, and two Bitcoin at 72K. I want to add as it pulls down. And let's go into the tech. And then I looked at the total market. Then I looked at Ethereum, and Ethereum was the same. We had a similar pattern on Ethereum, 2000, and it had similar pattern. So we had this trying to hold on to the trend line, and this big trend line. Like if we go back on the weekly, you can see this is a main trend line that goes all the way back to 2020. This trend line goes back to 2020 when Ethereum was at $300. Then in 2022 when it was at $1,000. Then 2023 when it was at $1,500. Now 2020. And the major support, I would say, on Ethereum is the first one was at 1900, which we actually came very close to touching just now. And the next big one is at 1500. And I do think we're actually going to go down that low, because Bitcoin is just looking weak right now, and Ethereum is looking weak, and the stock market is looking weak, and Trump is trying to crash the markets. Some say he's trying to do it to drop the interest rates. On the weekly, it's coming down. On the daily, it's coming down. A small trade activation could be at 1900. We came very close to activating there. But best place, I would say, would be at these two major supports, the yellow and the blue line. First major support is 1900. Second major support is 1400. And that's where I would set my trades. I do think we're going to break this trend line and actually come down to 1400 because of just how bad the markets are right now. So I've got at 1800 and 1520 Ethereum. And I do think we're going to activate those. Let's go into the total market cap now. And in the total market cap, 2.6 trillion. This was the pattern after I checked Ethereum, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then I checked the total market cap. We had a clear head and shoulders on the total market cap, actually. There was a very clear warning sign that this drop was going to come. Head, shoulder, head, and then we dropped. And then we had, when you zoom in closer on the 4 hourly, we had this symmetrical triangle, the same what I showed you on Bitcoin. And the target of that was the same. It's trending down, so the most likely scenario is we go towards the downside. And if we measure out the base of the triangle, the target is 2.2 trillion, 2.3 trillion. And that lines up, if we look on the weekly, that lines up with the major first support, 2.3 trillion. Next one is 1.8 trillion. And again, it can get that bad. And that's why I set these low trades everywhere. 1800 on Ethereum, 1500 on Ethereum. On Bitcoin 78K, on Bitcoin 72K. That's why I set these low orders. We are getting a little bit of a bounce, but since I sold, it's already down from 87 down to 80K in 2 days. 48 hours since I sold those positions. And it looks like it's playing out. Hopefully you guys paid attention. Go to the barber, man. Thank you, but no, everyone who's shaving your beard, remember, a man without a beard is like a woman with a beard. You've all been psyoped to shaving off your man testicles, your face. The beard on your face, it's like sensitive. It's like the same for a man as, it's, again, always remember this quote. If someone tells you to shave, say a man without a beard is like a woman with a beard. How to join, the links are all down below. It's good to just sell everything, short the market. What we have left, market is full of scams. Sell will always win instead of buy. It's true. Trump pump and dump, enjoy. I've been studying gold for years. This looks like a gold pattern where it breaks out to the upside massively. My general outlook is Bitcoin will explode around ETH roundabout. Good morning, buy high, sell low. No, buy low, sell high. A lot of people were making fun of me for closing those trades, and now they're crying, unfortunately. But should listen to me. I warned you like 2 days ago. I said, it looks like this symmetrical triangle is playing out on Bitcoin. I closed those trades. And then Bitcoin just got annihilated from 87 in 2 days to 80,500. And I clearly marked the video. Like if you look at my content, I warned about this. I said, emergency trade update. All Bitcoin, Ethereum, world uniton closed. Bear market is here. 7,700 people saw it here, which is beautiful. Don't forget, join us in the Telegram. There's 250 people discussing here, sharing charts. I've got those low buy orders set, and I do think it gets bad. Why? Because of the pain in the markets with stock market. Everything is getting dropped right now. So you can just see here everyone talking about it, etc. You can go and read about the links are all down below. If you want to join the Telegram, go onto the video. Bybit gives you a 60k bonus. It's the main exchange for trading, second biggest in the world, lowest fees, best liquidity. Weex gives $200 bonus for USA, UK, and Australia just for signing up. Bitunix gives $8,000 bonus. JamesCryptoGuru.com for the Telegram and for the courses. And you can see here I've got 104,000 followers on X. This was 23 hours ago when I warned everyone the dangers forming. Saved me a lot of losses. Thank you for your TA. Please let us know when you start buying. Bitcoin and Ethereum didn't bounce, and it didn't invalidate my TA. Confirmed it 1 day ago, said please bounce and invalidate my TA, and it didn't, and we dropped. Bitcoin dropping exactly, and you called it, James. You saved me and many others from a slaughter on these warnings, and I can't thank you enough for your transparency and insight. You've been a lifesaver. Did you listen to my warning about Bitcoin? And we just kept dropping. Bitcoin dropping from where I sold yesterday. Oh shit, Bitcoin was breaking that support 13 hours ago. Dropped a lot in 13 hours. And my orders are set. Let's see if they all start activating. Congratulations, anyone who listened to me, even with my messy hair. Remember, the ones that try to look super fancy and look super rich, they're the poor ones. The rich people are the ones that don't give a fuck about anything, and they're just living and enjoying life. They wear normal clothes. They don't flashy. Those are the actual super rich ones. You have to, the ones that are poor people always want to look flashy. Wealthy people want to stay wealthy and hidden. Love you all. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Don't be flashy. Save your money. Invest it smart. Learn TA. Learn trading. If you lost money this cycle, don't go and cry to your mom. Learn what you did wrong. Learn from your lessons. Learn why did you not listen to me. Try to understand what I did differently. And even I lost some big capital. I made this bull run, I made crazy money. My account actually is at all-time high. If you remember, I withdrew money because of the Bybit hack. So we're at all-time high. We did amazing. And I hope you listened well. If you didn't, just learn from me. Love you all. Have an amazing day. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.